Good morning, everybody. I just want to do a quick update for Townstar on Gala Games. This is my midweek. The week it's December 16th at 9:20 a.m. Eastern Time. This is my midweek update. I have been going for the uniforms, testing out a new layout to see how it works. We have about a little over 2 days left. I'm doing uniforms. I started with the wool rush, moved it into selling the yarns, and then into uniforms. So this is where I'm at right now. I just reset my total is about I guess 2 hours ago. So I'm at the pace of 53 uniforms an hour. I would like to boost it up to 60. Right now, I am not running any NFTs except for the Express down here, which it doesn't really do much benefit because if I switch over to show you where my location is, I'm right here. So there's not a huge difference between the Express and the default trucks. I could probably throw in uh, a boat, ship it over and be quicker, but the speed's not really a concern right now because I don't sell. I sell probably about every 10 minutes. So I'm not really concerned about the speed with this at this point. But other than that, there's no NFTs in here. As you can see, I have the sheep pens uh, lined up here so I can get enough water, wood behind them. And then along the water line, I have the wheat both sides and then cotton on this end. Um, I don't take full credit for this design. I did find it on YouTube to test it out. So I did not come up with it, but I am testing it out on my side. As I mentioned, this is nice right here. It would be great if I had an NFT wheat stand because it would make the production of this so much faster. And I could probably get this up higher and use less area for all the wheat so I could actually utilize it for other things, which would increase the overall uniforms per hour, but I don't have one. So I am pushing forward with the no NFT approach. As you can see, I did start with my gasoline production here. Next time I may shift it over a little bit to see if I can get some additional, but I like the fact that I have uh, the power all around here so I can actually utilize this spacing too. So I don't need additional power. I did create another one over here just to add for another lumber. So I have 3 lumbers, and then around it I have the fabric. Um, I'm sure I could utilize this a whole lot better, just to make it more efficient because there is a lot of walking, especially from over here. They got to walk all the way up here to get cotton. They got to walk all the way around here to drop off their yarns. So there's some ways I could utilize it. I'm not going to play with it that much for this competition. I'm going to let this run, see how it runs. I don't think I'm going to place in the top 400. Right now I'm about 700 on the ranking, so I got a long ways to work. Let me try that again. A long ways to go to make up those 300 spaces that I need to just to place. So I'm not optimistic about placing, but I will provide an update at the end of the week if I do happen to place in the top 400. But again, I was just testing out a new format. I'm going to take a look, you sit it out, and go ahead and make some adjustments to make this a little more efficient. Um, so we'll go ahead with that. The one thing I did want to note that I did not realize before I made this build, uh, the ATV are nice because their shade only takes up one spot, so it does not impact. Let me try it here. It does not impact the wheat fields on both ends. So I tried to line the ATVs along the outer edge. Obviously, this one does impact these two, but these aren't harvested all that often, so I'm not too worried about those. The tractors tend to stay up here and above, and over here also. They usually don't go down here, so I'm actually tempted to utilize the space a little bit better. Add another maybe ATV down here, and then maybe move a builder in the corner here. I'm not sure how I'm going to do that quite yet. So we'll work through those details. If I do that, I'll probably move. I don't know. I may not make those adjustments just for this, but I wanted to show my build. Again, there's a little over 2 days left. It's almost finalized, other than a few tweaks here and there. So I will let it run from now to the end of the competition and give everybody an update on how my results are. I may not do this in the future unless I do place. I do like having the corner lot, so I have the passive water on both ends. It has helped out with this, but I may try next time either do a candy build or do a wine build. Candy seems interesting because it's new, so there's a lot you can do out there with that. But uniform seems to be the meta, so I wanted to test this out. The big thing that hurts me is not having the NFTs. So maybe in the future I'll get a wheat stand that'll help this build. But for now, I'll have to go with no NFTs other than the Express down here. All right. I will update everybody at the end of the week on how the results for this. We'll keep moving forward, keep testing some new things if I'm not able to place with this build. All right. Hope you all enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and like and subscribe. And I will talk to you all again here in the near future. Thank you all for your time. Have a great day.